Massachusetts man has been charged in Trump Jr. hoax threat letter. All right, you guys remember last week when someone sent Donald Trump Jr. and his wife some weird envelopes with white stuff in it? You may remember I said it had a little bit of white stuff in the envelope. Couldn't tell if it was baking powder or if it was Jeff Sessions hiding in the corner of the envelope because he's really small and really, really white. It probably... I'm not a big Jeff Sessions fan, man. But Massachusetts man has been charged in Trump Jr. hoax threat letter. All right? Here it is. Federal prosecutors in Boston on Thursday charged a Massachusetts man with sending a series of threatening letters containing a suspicious powder, including one addressed to U.S. President Donald Trump's eldest son. That's right. Daniel Frisiello, charged with sending a series of threatening letters containing a suspicious powder, including one addressed to U.S. President Donald Trump's son, Donald Trump Jr., appears in a booking photo. So they booked his ass today. The letter addressed to Donald Trump Jr. led to the Republican president's daughter-in-law, Vanessa Trump, being taken to a hospital after opening a letter on February 12th. Two other people also went to the hospital, but the white powder in the envelope proved to be harmless. Okay? So it was a hoax. No one was really hurt, but it's still a threat. And it also is illegal. So what happens to this guy? The first letter sent to Donald Trump Jr., addressed in Manhattan, contained a letter that read, in part, "You are an awful, awful person. You're getting what you deserve." Okay. a hoax letter. Just to scare my family, huh? All right. Prosecutors charged Daniel Frisiello, 24, of Beverly, Massachusetts, with mailing a threat to injure a person, as well as false information and hoaxes for sending threatening letters to at least 5 different addresses. Similar threatening letters were sent to Democratic U.S. Senator Debbie Stabenow of Michigan, actor and Republican U.S. House of Representatives candidate Antonio Sabata Jr., interim U.S. Attorney for California Nicola Hanna, and a law professor at Stanford University, prosecutors said. So he kind of got around. He kind of mixed it up with the letters. That's what he did. All 5 contained threatening messages in a powdery substance that investigators found out not to be hazardous. So these kinds of hoaxes may not cause physical harm, but they scare the heck out of people because most of us recall the anthrax mailings back in the early 2000s when 5 people were killed. This guy Frisiello could be sentenced to up to 10 years in prison if found guilty of the most serious charge, that of mailing a threat. So, Mr. Frisiello, what you think about Donald Trump Jr. or any of the Trumps or any of these people is, beside the point. You, sir, what you did was illegal. What you did was cowardly bullshit. You don't send a letter to someone's family, scaring the hell out of their kids. As a dad, I find you to be a punk ass. Okay? Politics aside, all politics aside, believe me, I don't like Donald Trump Jr. with the trophy hunting and all this crap he does. I don't like that at all. But that doesn't mean I like that I'm going to let you slide, that I would go light on you or go easy on your punk ass when you threaten someone's family. Donald Trump Jr.'s wife did nothing to you. Neither did their kids. So, you could look at it 10 years. So I hope it was worth it. I don't think it was, but I hope you think it's worth it. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also, hit the bell so you'll get notified when I put out new content. I ain't asleep. I'm woke. Peace.